Welcome back everyone to the Altinordu Let's Play. We've got some humongous transfer news to talk about. We've lost one of our best players, but we've replaced him accordingly. And in the league, we're going along very, very nicely indeed. And let's not forget, we've got the second leg now of the Conference League to look forward to. Where can we book our place in the next round? So it's the 8th of March. We've had a busy few months. You can see we hold a 2-0 advantage from the first leg against the Greek side, Aris. We were much the better team. Possibly could have been more. Can we join Nottingham Forest, Rennes, Hajduk and Celtic in the next round? It would be ideal. But big news to talk about. We have signed Garcia Cruz permanently on £1.7 million deal, which is what he wanted to do. He looks unbelievable. It made sense, and we've done that deal. Now, who did we lose? We lost Emre Demir. Galatasaray come calling for an offer of £13.25 million plus an extra bit of money on add-ons for 20 league games once played. Didn't really want to let him go, but that sort of money, the board didn't agree to sell him. I just said, all right, now's the right time, and we've done the move. He's massively highly rated. They're paying him a lot more money than what we was paying him. He scored a goal in the Champions League for him by the look of it, so a good bit of business. They nicked Dinky off us. Now they've nicked Emre Demir. That sort of money we couldn't turn down. Alichi's gone out on loan, and Ozcan gone out on loan as well. But on the ins, we have bought in one player, and it is a lad from Ajax called Mika Gotts. Not really heard of him before. Is he as good as Demir? Probably not, but he's 3 stars of current ability, 4-star potential. He's earning £8 a week, and he cost us £325,000. He has featured a little bit in the Turkish Super League, which is nice. 2 goals, 4 assists, pretty much hit the ground running, and I'm really happy with this little bit of business we have got done. So our team now does look like that. It's Souza in goal, Terzi left back, Cruz at right back, Bala and Piraeus, Piraeus is holding down that position as his own. And if we look at him now, he's actually coming on leaps and bounds since he started getting some game time. In the middle of the park, we have got Erioglu, who's moaned about wanting to play, so we put him back in the team. And Ndoye also moans, we put him back in. But once we've stopped them from being unhappy, we'll kind of rotate between Olanika, Ergun, Tokay in the middle of that midfield. We got Kakmaz on the left still, Akita on the right, Gotts in the middle of the cam roll, and Kone up top, who's absolutely smashing it this year. 26 goals in 32 games. I don't think you can really moan for a free transfer. What does that mean though? On the league, yes, we're top. We are 8 points clear. We're on the home straight. And regarding goals, he's got 15, so he is joint 4th, but he's plenty of goals behind Cunha, which is obviously going to happen as he plays for Galatasaray. Souza is in the mix after the most clean sheets, and Garcia Cruz, wow, what can we say? 13 assists, he's going along swimmingly, and like I said, the league form is absolutely fantastic. Conference League, we're more or less into the next round, and of course the Turkish Cup, we got dumped out to Fenerbahce, which doesn't surprise us. We lost 2-1 away at their ground, so not ideal, but the way we're looking so far, we've how many games are left? Is it 8 games left? 24 points to play for. Surely we're more or less guaranteed European football next year. But I want one of these top 2 spots so we can get ourselves some Champions League football where the money is. On the squad, we've got a couple more players that are wanted, so I'm a little bit disappointed in this now. Ndoye, wanted by Porto, not ideal at all because he's got he hasn't got a minimum free release clause. Fantastic. We'll have to get relegated. That's not going to happen. And we've got Kolabala, wanted by Tottenham. I can't seem to shake off this minimum fee release clause. I've tried to get a new deal come the end of the season. I'm going to try, if we can get Champions League football or Europa League, try and get him on a new deal where we can take that off him. But yeah, we're up to speed now. Big loss, Emre Demir, but I feel we replaced him accordingly. And the squad, there's a few moaners in here. Ozten, Winja, Oztaban's a bit concerned. Korkmaz moaning about Ozten. There's a few warners in here, but we'll try and turf them out come the end of the season. But nonetheless, it is game day. We're about to take on Aris. We hold that 2-0 advantage. They're going to be setting up in a 4-4-2. Then they know they've pretty much got to go for it here. Let's get the job done today. Let's book our spot in the next round of the Conference League. So we're underway. We're hoping for a good start. We need to be on top form today. We don't want to be complacent in this game. We want a positive start, and we couldn't have asked for a better start. Mika Götze, the man from Ajax, swoop in there, and it's a great start for us. And where's our bloody replays going? I want to see my goals. Damn you, we've missed it now. But nonetheless, we've started off very, very well. Just what we needed. These are going to have a 3-goal swing now to try and get themselves through to the next round. Surely that's not going to happen. Oh, crap. And how has that gone in? It's their first shot on goal. It apparently was a breathtaking goal. I'm not too sure what's happened in the middle of the park. Why are we not defending this? Knocks it past his man. Does it take a deflection? It does take a deflection there off our defender, Terzi. Disappointing. Such a bright start. And we give him a way back, straight back into the game. Not ideal. They're having a little bit more of the ball than us. This is a little bit worrying for us now. Let's get the ball out. Let's get the ball out, please. Come on, guys. Goes long. Defended this time. Terzi, we need to see a bit more from you. Götze now on the ball. Use that Ajax Dutch flair. Götze. Can he deliver a crossing? Puts it across. Kakma's in there. Great bit of play. That's a goal and an assist for Götze today. And one for Kakmaz. Really fires us back into the lead on the night. 2-1, 4-1 aggregate. Hopefully we can defend a little bit better now. We've got the advantage once again. They're going to have to start throwing bodies forward at some point. So after about 60 minutes, I think we may look to go a little bit more direct and potentially hit them on the counter-attack. But a little bit concerned this as we come towards the end of the season with Akita. It's really dropped off. Maybe it's about time we moved him on come the end of the year and get some fresh, younger legs into the team. No matter what happens, but I'd love to bring home our first trophy. And it's, whether it's a Conference League, can't see. But, imagine winning the Turkish Super League. That's really what dreams are made of. And he's in the box again. And they've scored again. Terzi is having an absolute stinker at left back. Skip that, because that was crap defending. Terzi getting turned inside out. I am going to... I don't like what I just saw. I'm not really pleased. Terzi out. Maza is going to come on. Akita knackered, going to come off for Sadio. Let's ring a few changes there in the team. These lot still need another couple of goals to get themselves back level on the tie, but they've only had 3 shots on target, and of course 2 have gone in. Kone having a stinker. We are going to demand more, but we have got Sarıgözoglu back now. So let's see if we can get him a little bit of game time. But I'm concerned defensively what we're doing at the moment. But here goes Garcia Cruz. Can we restore our advantage? And it's... Was it saved? Was it off the bar? It was saved. I think it was. Corner. Götze whips it in. Cleared this time. Check Sadio. Back up to Ndoye, but come to nothing. We are going to take... And there goes Garcia Cruz. Not ideal. On comes Oguz. Kone out for Sarıgözoglu. Going to ring some more changes. Hopefully that's not a horrible injury, because yes, he's our best. Well, he's probably one of our best players. 4-2 on aggregate. 2-2 on the night. Get the ball in. Let's get it down. They're causing us all sorts of problems, these are at the moment. Sadio running inside, and it's got to be a red card. They're reduced to 10 men now. Let's demand a little bit more. Ooh, a nice try there from Götze. I'm hoping, don't be a broken leg for Garcia Cruz. That'll be heartbreaking. Or a damaged cruciate ligament. Absolute heartbreak that'll be for us as we close in towards the end of the season, losing our best right back. Let's just... I want to win the night. Erioglu out. We're going to get on Ergun for the final 12 minutes or so. Come on, boys. Press for the winner. Götze puts it back in. It's over the goalkeeper, off the bar. Doesn't look like it's going to be our night to come away with a win, but we should be getting through to the next round. Like I said, they need 2 goals with 10 men in the closing stage of the game. Surely that's not going to happen. I don't even know how they've scored 2 bleeding goals, to be honest with you. Bloody hell, we've dominated. But here goes Oguz. Sadio goes back. And Ndoye middle of the park. Nice bit of play. Sarıgözoglu's in. Götze's in. And it's a fantastic save there. Once again from the goalkeeper. Doesn't surprise me. I'd love to see that there. You can see Albert Oguz down here. 7 rating. It's absolutely superb. Love to see it. And it's somehow, it's deflected twice. And the goalie's got a hand on it to clear it out for a corner. But we're definitely... what's he done there? We're definitely pressing for a winner. Definitely pressing for a winner. Can we get it? Souza, terrible back pass. Oh my God. What has just happened there? What the hell has just happened there? The goalkeeper can't. Surely they can't do this. 24. We're losing on the night. We've had 24 shots. And we've given away silly goals. It's absolutely criminal. And we talk back on the night. They are going to go to the VAR, are they? Are we going to get ourselves level, or is it going to be disallowed on the night? Goal is disallowed. We're down to the closing stages now. A few tired legs out there. They're going to have to start. They've got to throw men forward now, even though they've got 10 men. And what are you doing? Oh, no. Surely not with 10 men. Surely not. Win the ball. Oh, shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What the hell has just happened? I can't believe what I've just seen. It's 4-4. They've got 10 men. And our defence has been absolutely fucking terrible. Oh my God. I can't believe we've just done that. That is an absolute... Look at the goalkeeper. Look, what... Look. Yeah, we're going to win the game. Just about. This has been Look. How did they do that? Our goalie, man. You just... Oh my God. I'm just relieved we're through. I'm absolutely relieved we are through. Garcia and Doy's 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks. We lost a couple of players there. That's not great. We've got loads of tired players. That's come at an absolute cost for us, that game. Lazio out, which is great. When's the next draw? It must be strong. We've got so many tired legs. This is absolutely... We're going to have to ring some changes. We need to give some of these players a little bit of a rest there. Everybody is knackered. And I'm not entirely sure what we just witnessed in that game to literally throw it away. They should give us a draw. Hopefully we can avoid red. We've set a new gate receipt record. 80, that's terrible. 85 grand, that is shocking. We've got a game in 2 days anyway. There's no point in going away to bring you back. The draw's not for a while. Well, the look of it is it's so. Picking up some crappy injuries, which is not ideal for us at all. Now we've got away at Samsunspor. Oh, just look at that. Wow. At first look, it appears to be a terrific group of players as a potential real golden generation at the club. So while we're here, let's have a look at some of these players. Goalkeeper, Elio Turunk, 16, 6'2", looks decent, good potential. Omer Sahin, we never ever get any good strikers. Pace is good, finishing's good. That's one to keep an eye on there. In Sahin, I'm interested. Akin on there, right winger. Bit of pace about him for 15. It's hard to tell really what's going to happen with these players. Akif Chelik doesn't particularly look great, and Orhan Kakin of a centre defender looks okay as well, but some decent players in there. I don't really think it's worth looking at. Let's have a look. No, not particularly. So our youth take, apparently it's a golden generation. We'll have to see how they look in probably a year or two's time, but let's have a look how they get on in their friendly first, on their trials, if you will. But it is game day. Fenerbahce drawn. Fantastic news for us. We are 6 points clear of them. We've got a game in hand, which is now, if we can get 3 points here. Galatasaray taking on Trabzonspor. Really could be a fantastic weekend for us. We're going to have to make some changes to the team, though, now. Garcia Cruz out. We have got Oguz, which is the big one for us. And Doi out. Olanika in. Korkmaz on the bench. So that's going to be our team. Don't really want to lose Garcia Cruz. I can cope with Doi because Olanika is pretty darn good as well. But anyway, that's the squad for the Samsunspor game. I want to get to that draw. So I think after this episode... after this game, we'll come back and we'll do the draw before I just potter on towards the latter stages. But anyway, Souza in goal, who we need to see more from. Terzi left back, Bala Pareas at centre half, Oguz at right back, Olanika in with Eren in midfield, Kakmaz, Gotts and Akita, the attacking three, and Kone up front. Do I expect to beat these? absolutely a real chance to lay down a marker and take some more points and get ahead, or get a bit more of a gap to the teams below us. But anyway, that's us. We're through by the skin of our teeth against Aris. Luckily, we didn't go into extra time. But anyway, I will see you all at the ground. Big one today for us. So we're underway against Samsunspor. Hopefully the goalkeeper can catch a ball today. Hopefully he can start to save a few shots, because I think at the end of this season, I'm going to be parting ways with Diego Sosa in goal. Because every time he plays for us, well, majority of the time, he just lets in an absolute shitload of goals. I'm not really too content with that. So we are maybe, potentially, but maybe not. You know, might move him on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Am I on extended highlights or something? I'm on key highlights. I didn't want key. I want extended. What have I done there? It's going to bloody irritate me, that is. No wonder I was getting no bloody highlights. Kakmaz now. Go on, son. Put it in. Kone seems to have forgot his shooting boots lately. Kone, big chance here. We're having a little bit more of the ball. A win today would be absolutely stupendous for us. Really, really would. But a draw keeps us unbeaten. I'm going to say I don't like what I just saw, because I'm not. Kone out. Sorry, Gazoglu's coming in. Gargo's not having his greatest of games, but we haven't really... In fact, we could put Erioglu at right back. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. Gotts is playing terrible. We have got Oz10, so we are going to get him on. Gotts not having one of his better games in midfield. So a couple of changes up front for us now. Hopefully Sarri Gazoglu can get us a goal. He is good from the bench, and we'll have to see how he fares over the next 40 minutes or so. But come on, boys. It's not looking good at the moment. Well, I say that. It's not too bad, because Sousa hasn't conceded yet. And normally, you know what he's like. He loves to concede a goal. Sadio, on you come. Akita, I think your days are well and truly numbered at this football club now. He's just not... When we first had him, he was banging in goals left, right and centre. And we have to make a change now. Erioglu right back. We are going to get in Tokay in the middle of the park. Get a little bit of experience in now for the final 20 minutes. I'm sure his experience in the middle of the park is going to be absolutely crucial for us. Go on, Sadio. It doesn't matter who I put on this right-hand side. Akita, Sadio. They're both just as crap as each other. That's a good tackle. Kakmaz. Do something good. Tokay. Calm and composed, please. In the middle of the park. Eloy Piraeus. Bala. We're probably going to lose soon. Tokay with an absolute... I brought him on to do a nice bit of football, and he does that. And a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, Tokay. I brought him on to try and shore things up in the middle of the park, and he does that stupid shit pass into absolutely nobody. And we've given away a goal, and we're probably going to lose this game. We've had all the possession. We've done absolutely fuck all with it. Fucking hell. Hurry up. Come on, please. Somebody step up and get a late equaliser for us, for the love of God. Let's go a little bit more direct. Come on. We're on extended highlights and nothing's even happened. What a dreadful, dreadful game. Someone in the closing stages get us a strike. No, that's it. It's full time. It's an absolute shit show. Absolute shit show. I'm embarrassed by that performance there. Absolutely embarrassed. For God's sake, get us back Garcia Cruz. Absolute stinker. Everyone's knackered again. We haven't got a big enough team to rotate these players. No. Akita, have a rest. You have a rest. You have a rest. We've got a game in 6 days. Have 5 days off. I need to be fit. I need to be fit and ready to go. What does that mean for the league table? We are still 6 points clear. But that was a bad performance. Really, really bad performance against what is a bad team. So we've managed to, once again, lose 2 more games in a row. But we've still qualified for the next round of the Conference League. And then we lost to Samsunspor at home because the goalkeeper, Gotts and everyone, and Osman Tokay come on. And he just give the ball away in the middle of the park. We brought him on to shore it up. And what did he do? He just fucked it up. But at least Trabzonspor and Galatasaray both drew. Let's just plod on now. And I'll come back in, when's the draw? 4 days time. We'll come back for the draw. It's the quarter-final and the semi-final draw. Big teams left in this competition now. Celtic Eintracht Frankfurt, 20, Hajduk, Forest, Rennes, Rapid, Vienna. I think if anybody, I want to take on Hajduk or 20. First team out the hat is Frankfurt. They're taking on Rapid, which is not good for us. FC 20, we'll take it. We do take it. We are travelling to Holland to face FC 20 in the opening leg. Forest against Hajduk. Rennes will be taking on Celtics. That is the quarter-final. If we journey on now, we have a look at the semi-final draw. If we can do our job against 20, we will be taking on either Eintracht Frankfurt or SK Rapid, which means it's Forest or Hajduk against Rennes, Celtic. We know our fate now in the tournament. We know what's to play for. But no matter what happens, well, it could still turn out to be a disastrous season. We can go out to 20 and then start losing loads of league games and end up finishing about 4th or 5th again. But luckily enough, the teams in 4th and 5th, that's a fair few points behind us. So I think at the bare minimum, you know, finishing 3rd Europa League, is that such a disappointing season? In a way, yes, because we've been top for a hell of a long time. But we've got only a handful of games left now. Where we are going to come back, we're going to kick on to a few games in the future. I will see if the first leg at 20, if we can go there and win. I probably won't come back for that second leg there. We'll just play it out and then we'll come back for the semi-final and sort of the closing stages of the Super League. But looking at our games, once we get past Basaksehir, whatever they're called, Fenerbahce, it's pretty much winnable. At home, it's winnable. And away at another team that's not particularly great. So it could be our year. We finally get some silverware. So we scraped through past Aris, but we don't care. We've made it. Doesn't matter. Winning is winning. Whether it's an inch or a quarter of a mile, we've made it. In the league, we're still top. We are plodding along very, very nicely. Picked up a few unfortunate injuries. Not ideal, especially to our right back, where most of our assists come from in every single competition. But we plod on, we keep moving forward. Where are we going to finish at the end of the season? It's all still to play for. As always, before you go, make sure, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. And I will see you all next time. Bosh!